Meanwhile, at the Los Angeles International Hospital in Taya's office, Taya's working on some paperwork till someone knocked on her door. Come in. And as Lauren and Jessie did, and she noticed. Jessie? Lauren? Yeah, it's been a while. Yes, it has. So are you two moving here? Yeah, we are. Which is why we need a huge favor from you. Meanwhile, in Aaron's office, Helen came in and put a photo of a copy of Tina's Secret on Aaron's desk. Soon, everyone will find out what you did. Hey, Aaron, and as Helen turned and saw Will, who came in and noticed, what the hell are you doing here? I came here on a mission. Why I'm not surprised to hear that. Why are you so keen on not trusting me? That's just the thing, Helen. I never did. Meanwhile, at the Applegate apartment, in CJ's apartment, CJ came with Tamara, who in turn closed the door. And CJ turned and faced her. What made you think you're staying? Come on, do we have to go through what? Why is it you're trying to fight me when you know deep down you feel the same way about me in the end? Meanwhile, at the Graham Suite Hotel and Maria and Nate's suite room, Maria went to the fridge and opened it and got herself a bottle of cranberry juice and closed it, just as Nate came in. Unbelievable. And as he closed the door and went and sat on the bed, and Maria went and sat next to her husband. What's going on? It's just as I suspected. Tina's not to be trusted at all. Speaking of her, you're not going to believe who sent me this text. And as Maria got her cell phone and pulled up the text and handed it to her husband. Meanwhile, at the Graham High School in the hallway, Daniel's putting stuff in his locker till Amanda came to where he is and he noticed. Hey yourself. And as Daniel closed his door and they begin kissing each other and pull away. What's up? I can't help but wonder what happened when you leave, which is why I have some news. Meanwhile, at the Rancho Vista Ridge Manor, Tina came to the front door, but got her cell phone from her purse and called Karen and got her voicemail. Karen, it's me. Whatever you hear, don't believe it, because it seems certain people want me out of their lives. If you get this message, is it possible that you and I meet? Because there's something I need to tell you, and the sooner the better. And as Tina hung up, just as Yami Jacob appeared. What a great time to show up. It seems you need me. Yeah. Also, it seems you're bitten bind here. I refuse to let those do-gooders ruin what I have. There may be a way to stop them, but we have to act very quickly. Meanwhile, at the Los Angeles International Hospital in Taya's office, Taya, Lauren, and Jessie are talking. Lauren, I've known your family for years, and I'd be happy to assist you in any way possible. Well, about that favor, it's a large one. Oh, I see. Look, I know this town has a large case of weird things over the years. Most in case caused by the Shadow Game. But in a way, I kind of feel like I'm home here. Which is why Lauren and I are planning to get our roots here and build a strong family. Like Karen and Bradley. What exactly are you trying to ask? Well, since I graduated from medical school a year ago, Jessie and I were wondering, is there a way we can work for you? Meanwhile, in Aaron's office, Helen and Will are talking. Tell me something, Will. Are you that convinced I'm nothing but trouble? Well, let's see. Whenever there's trouble, I can always count on you not to be far away. I told you, I'm a different Richardson act. You may be able to fool my best friend, my wife, or anybody else you seem to know, but I don't buy it. In fact, now that you mention it, you always show up when trouble's about to unfold. Nice theory. Too bad you don't know the half of it. And as Aaron came in, I wonder what that can be. Meanwhile, at the Applegate apartment and CJ's apartment in the living room, CJ and Tamara are talking. Look, I'm not fighting you. I really got a lot going through my head right now. As well as it seemed to me, you're making it well coming back to town. You got a job, a place. It seemed you're like, I just want a normal life. Trust me, we all do. That's why we all need to stick. I can't do this anymore. And as CJ went and opened the door, I need you to leave now. Not a chance. In fact, and as Tamara came to him and kissed him and pulled back, still not convinced. Really, maybe this may work it out. And as they continued to make out, and as CJ closed the door. Meanwhile, at the Graham Suite Hotel, in Nate and Maria's suite room, Maria and Nate are talking, and Nate gave her phone back. Whoever sent you that, want to make sure you know what Tina did. I can't believe her. She's nothing but a monster. She's more than that. I don't really think she's human. As if she was playing our lives like it was it's a game. Yeah, not for long. And as Nate has a flashback of him and Tina talking. There's no way I'm losing. That's the thing, Tina. You already did. And once Michael and Kristen find out what you did, it's all gonna be over. And as the flashback ends. Once Greg hears about this, it's only a matter of time before Tina gets what's coming to her. Wherever she is right now, she's gonna realize her member is about to be up. Meanwhile, at the Graham High School in the hallway, Daniel and Amanda are talking. Amanda, I told you, I'm only here for the first semester to get my time. Yeah, I know. I also talked to my guidance counselor, and you may not be the only one who may be graduating. Are you worried about losing me? I said, no. I realized I want to experience life beyond high school. Okay. So she said I have more than enough credits to get out since I've been doing a hell lot after school. And as Daniel's iPhone beeps, and he sees it's a text. What's wrong? Meanwhile, at the Rancho Vista Ridge Manor in the hallway, Tina and Yami Jacob are talking. From what you told me, this plan sounds really good. Alright, now, once you find these fools, my men will sedate them, and I'll make certain they won't step 1 foot out of this country. I'll meet you in 4 hours. And as Yami Jacob disappears, and Tina got her cell phone and called Harold. Harold, I need your help. Meet me at the Grand Pub as soon as you can. And as Tina hung up, and as she thinking, now Casey, I'm gonna make certain you or whoever else don't expect my dark secrets. I refuse to go down that easy. In fact, I'm gonna be the one who stands in top in the end. And as she went to the front door and opened it and found Rachel there. Meanwhile, at the Los Angeles International Hospital in Taya's office, Taya, Lauren, and Jesse are talking. I normally don't do this, but I'm gonna make an exception. But I want you to work as an intern for now. Anything sounds good to me. Alright, you'll be working with Gwen, who's currently on vacation, but she will be returning to work, so you have Adam or Cindy in the meanwhile. Don't worry, I won't let you down. Oh, I know you won't. As far as for you, I'm putting you in charge of sound and audio. You really mean that? Oh yes, you'll be in charge of any music that play in this hospital, apart from intense rap and such. But as long as it don't, yeah, sounds good to me. Good. I see you both at 8 a.m. sharp tomorrow. We'll be there. And thank you, Taya. No problem. And as Lauren and Jesse got up and left her office. Meanwhile, in Aaron's office, Aaron came in and faced Helen and Will. What Will meant to say is he regret not trusting me, alright? Do not tell anybody this. And as Helen went and got the folder that was on Aaron's desk. You see, I've been working undercover in an effort to take Tina Hartley down for good. I've been doing it since 2006. You're expecting us, but you know that's really up to you. Because Aaron would believe me. Besides, I had to act like I was one of them, so no suspicions would arise. Tell me what Tina's done, other than what I already know. Trust me, you'll find all the gruesome details in here. And as Helen laid the folder back on Aaron's desk. Now, if you both excuse me, I have things to do. And as Helen went and left his office, and Will turns to Aaron. You know, man, despite what she says, I don't trust her at all. You may be right. Meanwhile, at the Applegate apartment in CJ's apartment in the living room, Tamara is lying on CJ while on the couch. Not bad. Actually, that's not bad at all. Actions speak louder. Yeah, I know. I still love you. I always have. See, when it comes to the two of us, I knew in the end, our love will always come back. Yeah, I can see that. Look, Tamara, no matter what happens, just know I'll always love you. What do you mean by that? What I meant is, even if anything happens between us, my love of you will always be real. I know. That's why I had to see you. I couldn't resist you, even though we broke up a few months ago, of what I did. Let's not rehash that. You know what? You're right. Why don't we go for round 2? Meanwhile, at the Grand Suite Hotel in Nate and Maria's suite, Nate's laid back in bed beside his wife Maria. I am so glad to have you by my side, and I always will be. But I intend to make Tina pay for running down my sister. She must have hired some guy to run down Gloria exactly, which is why someone needs to end her game. I cannot believe what a monster she is. I mean, so many people have trusted her. I mean, she redeemed herself. Yeah, that was just an act. I can't believe this. Including the stunt which she did last year. Posing as her sister. I mean, really, Jessica had to die? Yeah, what kind of monster would do something like that? I have a feeling it won't be long before that bitch gets exactly what's coming to her. Meanwhile, at the Graham High School in the hallway, Daniel and Amanda are talking, and as Amanda sensed something wrong with Daniel. Daniel, are you okay? Yeah. Really? I know that look very well, and it's the look that you're not okay. You can't, but look, I gotta go. I'll see you later. And as Daniel walk away, and as Amanda thinking, why do I get the funny feeling your mother might be in trouble? Meanwhile, at the Rancho Vista Ridge Manor at the doorway, Tina's facing Rachel, who isn't happy. Look, Rachel, this isn't really a good time. Meanwhile, at the Rancho Vista Ridge Manor at the doorway, Tina's facing Rachel, who isn't happy. Look, Rachel, clearly this isn't a good time. I'm sorry, I really don't give a damn. And as Rachel came in, and Tina closed the door and faced her. And what's that supposed to mean? Oh, I think you know what that means, you bitch. And as Rachel decked Tina to the ground. Did you honestly think I wouldn't find out what you did to me? The thing is, I did. You better brace yourself because the worst is about to come to you in every way.